We are really heartbroken and sad that he's no longer with us. This is very hard for us to kind of digest what happened.
New at 10, a beloved former St. Louis University high school teacher being remembered after a deadly hit and run in South City. Tonight, the driver who killed him remains on the run. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Paige Holsey. Corey and Samantha have the night off. That incident happened Thursday morning on Gravois near McNair Avenue. Nearby businesses tell News 4 this is a well-known spot for car crashes. News 4's Gabriella Vidal shares the changes one business owner is now calling for.
For us as a business, it's really concerning that our patrons are almost not safe, crossing the street. So something's got to be done about it.
It's a fear that became reality on Thursday morning for egg owner Lasad Giletti when Stephen Aylward was struck and killed by a car driving on Gravois Road.
This is just a beautiful person.
Yeah.
We are really heartbroken and sad that he's no longer with us.
Aylward, beloved by the St. Louis community for his work as a former SLU high school history teacher, visited Egg up to 3 times a week, including that morning.
He always has his New York Times with him.
Giletti says this is the Times newspaper he held when he was killed.
He was basically laying like a rag doll on the other side of the street. Yeah, it's just that the impact was so tremendous that his shoes were like about 15 feet apart or something, came off of him.
St. Louis Metro PD says in the last year there have been 4 other accident-related incident reports tied to the same location where Aylward was killed. Businesses like Giletti say changes to make and improve Gravois Avenue in terms of safety for pedestrians and motorists are long overdue.
Reduce speeds, some kind of speed bumps, some kind of ramps to kind of get people, to cross it. But something's got to be done.
News 4 asked the city if there are plans to address existing safety concerns on Gravois. A spokesperson says that this road is maintained by MoDOT, yet MoDOT tells News 4 they only handled limited maintenance on the road like signals and striping. As far as speed enforcement, MoDOT says that's on the city and police.
It's a major kind of artery to the city, and traffic studies have to be done to kind of figure out balance.
St. Louis Public Safety Director Dan Isom tells News 4 while he cannot speak on concerns about Gravois Avenue specifically, he does say that they are actively collecting data on high accident locations in the city and are using that to delegate enforcement. The alderman for the 9th Ward tells me he's been asking for changes on Gravois and intends to have a meeting with MoDOT in the next week. Gabriella Vidal, News 4.
Police believe the suspect involved in the hit and run was driving a silver Chevy Impala, but they haven't released any other details. If you know anything about this crime or other crimes in our region, you are urged to call Crime Stoppers. That number up on your screen right now. You can call and still remain anonymous and earn a reward if there's an arrest in the case.